lights are on the street, the world is moving fast. But something in this house was never built to last. It wasn't no explosion, a sudden angry fight, just a slow, sad dimming of a beautiful light. We stopped holding hands, we stopped sharing dreams. We started navigating separate silent streams. The words got short, the truth began to hide, and the quiet understanding settled in our stride. The distance grew so subtle, a quiet kind of space, a simple painful memory you cannot erase. The fire turned to ember, the heat began to die, and we just kept pretending we could reach the sky. We can't pretend it's a pop ballad playing, a story we can't save, watching the love we built just fade away. I see you reading a book, lost in a different world, 1,000 silent flags that you have subtly unfurled. You're here but you're not here, the absence is so clear. A different kind of loss, a different kind of fear than the anger and the shouting, the dramatic final blow. It's the subtle silent sadness that starts to slowly grow. The spark is out now, the fire's gone to ash, a slow sad crumble, not a sudden painful crash. The distance grew so subtle, a quiet kind of space, a simple painful memory you cannot erase. The fire turned to ember, the heat began to die, and we just kept pretending we could reach the sky. Oh, love fades away like a cruel and quiet lie, so sad ending underneath an empty sky. No sudden crash, no final bitter end, just a painful realization we can't pretend it's a pop ballad playing, a story we can't save, watching the love we built just fade away. Maybe we could have fought for, maybe we could have tried, but the will was gone, there was nowhere left to hide, just a quiet acceptance of the final simple truth, the slow sad ending of our beautiful youth. Love fades away, just fades away. The silent grave, it fades away, it fades away. The sky is turning shades of amber, pink and gray. A beautiful quiet closing to our final day. We're sitting on the bench where our story first began, holding hands like strangers in a broken, fragile plan. The air is getting cooler, the silence is so deep, a gentle, painful promise that our souls will never keep, that nothing truly ends, no love is ever lost. But we're watching our future at an agonizing cost. change. A perfect tragic moment, beautifully strange. And I'm fighting back the tears, fighting just to see the beauty of this twilight, the final you and me. Oh, this is our last sunset, a painting in the sky, a beautiful heartbreaking ending, watching our love say goodbye. No screaming, no shouting, no final bitter fight, just a gentle fading of our shared light. A romantic, tragic ballad, a story we can't save. Watching the future we dreamed of just fade away. But for this single moment, as the sun dips low, it's the most beautiful parting that I will ever know. You lean your head against my shoulder, I kiss your soft warm hair. A final quiet moment, hanging in the air. We talk about the weather, we talk about the passing ships, avoiding all the truth that's resting on our lips. The sun is almost gone now, the darkness starts to creep, and all the promises we swore that we would keep are just forgotten words on a silent, gentle breeze. A painful, sharp reminder of what brings us to our knees. The quiet is a whisper of the things we couldn't change. A perfect, tragic moment, beautifully strange. And I'm fighting back the tears, fighting just to see the beauty of this twilight, the final you and me. Oh, this is our last sunset, a painting in the sky, a beautiful, heartbreaking ending, watching our love say goodbye. No screaming, no shouting, no final bitter fight, just a gentle fading of our shared light. A romantic, tragic ballad, a story we can't save. Watching the future we dreamed of just fade away. But for this single moment, as the sun dips low, it's the most beautiful parting that I will ever know. Maybe the closing is the most beautiful part of the start. A quiet, perfect silence for a mending lonely heart. No way to save it, no way to make it last, just a perfect memory running way too fast. Last sunset, the sky is gray, it fades away. The snow is falling now on this December night, a cruel and quiet beauty, a pale and empty light. The streetlights wear their Christmas colors, red and green, a painful, sharp reminder of what used to be seen. In your eyes, the warmth I swear I used to know. I'm just navigating through the quiet, cold snow. The world is getting festive, the cheer is growing loud, but I'm just a lonely shadow in the silent winter crowd. The quiet is a blanket, cold and hard as ice, paying for a lost love with the highest price. The holiday season's here, the carols start to play, but nothing chases all the blue away. Oh, I'm alone in December, every single snowy day, watching all the magic simply fade away. The fireplace is burning, but the warmth is gone from me, drowning in a lonely, silent, icy sea. Ooh, you took the joy with you when you walked away, and I'm alone in December here. I have Bought a Christmas tree, tried to make it feel alright, but the lights just cast a shadow in the middle of the night. They flicker on the wall, reminding me of the spark that died when you decided to leave me in the dark. The gifts are wrapped in paper, sitting under the tree, but nothing that I wrapped is coming back to me. No holiday cheer now, no sense of simple peace, just a quiet prayer that the heartache finally cease. The quiet is a blanket, cold and hard as ice, paying for a lost love with the highest price. The holiday season's here, the carols start to play, but nothing chases all the blue away. Oh, I'm alone in December, every single snowy day, watching all the magic simply fade away. The fireplace is burning, but the warmth is gone from me, drowning in a lonely, silent, icy sea. You took the joy with you when you walked away, and I'm alone in December. Here I have to stay. Maybe the snow will melt, maybe the spring will come, maybe one day the heartache will finally be numb. But right now the cold is all I feel inside, with nowhere left for all the simple pain to hide. Alone in December, just the cold, the story told. The radio is playing 100 different songs, but none of them can fix where my lonely soul belongs. They fill the silent room, but leave the quiet space where I used to hear your voice, your gentle, soft embrace. My mind is replaying every single word you said, a perfect, beautiful memory living in my head. I close my eyes and listen. I try to hold on fast to the one thing that I hope would finally last. The silence is a monster growing in the dark line. Your voice is a whisper, a single lonely spark, and I'm fighting hard, baby, fighting just to hear the most beautiful sound that I held so dear. Oh, I miss your voice. sweetest melody that I have ever found. It lives inside my memories, a permanent tune underneath the pale and quiet silver moon. It's the only ghost that I can bear to face, a quiet, soft reminder of your beautiful embrace. Maybe the world moves on, maybe I should too, but I'm holding on to the quiet sound of you. It's a lonely fight, but it's a fight I'll always keep, a gentle voice of love while the world's asleep. I'm back to that quiet sound. Always your voice. I'll miss your voice. The mirror in the hallway shows a stranger's face, a reflection of the void, the empty, silent space. The world outside is spinning fast, but my own seems to stall, haunted by the quiet in this empty, lonely hall. I see 100 faces in the crowded city street, but none of them can match the warmth I used to meet. In your eyes, the light I swore I'd always know. Now I'm just walking where the cold winds softly blow. The quiet is a reminder of the joy you used to bring, the absence of your laughter, a cruel and bitter sting. And I'm fighting hard, baby, fighting just to see the beauty that you were, the light you gave to me. Oh, this world is empty now without your beautiful smile. Everything is muted, every single mile is a lonely road I'm walking, missing the gentle light that made everything feel so perfectly right. It's a heart-touching ballad, a simple, painful truth. I lost the best part of my vibrant, beautiful youth, and nothing feels the same. Nothing is worthwhile in this empty world without your smile. I keep a picture on my desk of a happy sunlit day, hoping that the memory will never fade away. But the colors blur, the details start to run, a quiet, lonely battle that I think you finally won. I try to find the joy, I try to find the light, but it's a losing battle in the middle of the night. The silence breaks my heart, the quiet makes me cry for the beautiful smile that I had to say goodbye to. The quiet is a reminder of the joy you used to bring, the absence of your laughter, a cruel and bitter sting. And I'm fighting hard, baby, fighting just to see the beauty that you were, the light you gave to me. Oh, this world is empty now without your beautiful smile. Everything is muted, every single mile is a lonely road I'm walking, missing the gentle light that made everything feel so perfectly right. It's a heart-touching ballad, a simple, painful truth. I lost the best part of my vibrant, beautiful youth, and nothing feels the same. Nothing is worthwhile in this empty world without your smile. Maybe the sun still shines but the darkness is winning. The silence truly wins without your smile here. Nothing feels complete, just a sad, quiet, permanent, lonely defeat. Without your smile, the world is empty now. Nothing worthwhile without your smile. Without your smile. The note you left was clean, the words were short and true. No extra sentiment, no final soft I love you. It made me think about the things we didn't say, the thousand conversations that just faded to gray. We built a wall of silence, brick by heavy brick, until the quiet absence started making us both sick. A story full of gaps, a novel full of holes, the final sad confession of our lonely, separate souls. The quiet is a language that we learned to speak so well, a secret silent story that we swore we'd never tell. The truth was in the subtext, the ending in the air, and the unwritten goodbyes are hanging everywhere. Oh, these unwritten goodbyes are the saddest kind of end. All the words we kept inside, we couldn't even send. No final fight, no shouting, no dramatic, painful plea, just the quiet understanding that we weren't meant to be. A love story silent, a final quiet song. We waited far too late, we waited far too long, and now the silence breaks my heart. The quiet makes me cry for all the unwritten goodbye. I see your face in my reflection, I hear your name in songs, reminders of a life where we both still belong. We had a library of words we left untouched. The things that meant the most became the things we missed too much. The final chapter written without a single word, the saddest, quietest story that I have ever heard. Just the empty pages, the unsaid quiet plea that you'd come back and fill the silence next to me. The quiet is a language that we learned to speak so well, a secret silent story that we swore we'd never tell. The truth was in the subtext, the ending in the air, and the unwritten goodbyes are hanging everywhere. Oh, these unwritten goodbyes are the saddest kind of end. All the words we kept inside, we couldn't even send. No final fight, no shouting, no dramatic, painful plea, just the quiet understanding that we weren't meant to be. A love story silent, a final quiet song. We waited far too late, we waited far too long, and now the silence breaks my heart. The quiet makes me cry for all the unwritten goodbyes. If I could speak the words now, if I could break the chain, maybe I could finally escape the bitter pain. But the moment's gone, the time has passed us by, and all that's left are the unwritten goodbyes. Unwritten goodbyes. The quiet makes me cry, just the silence, just goodbye. The coffee's getting cold on the kitchen countertop. The world outside is moving, but my own just came to a stop. Your jacket's on the chair, your boots are by the door, but I know that you won't be needing anymore. You left a simple note, a folded piece of white, but all it held was silence in the early morning light. No anger, no explanation, no final simple truth. You just packed up all our future and all our beautiful youth. Was the clean, quiet exit, leaving not a single trace. Oh, goodbye without a word is the cruelest way to break a heart. A silent, sudden tear ripping us apart. No final fight, no bitter, angry sound, just the quiet devastation on this hallowed ground. The folk song the men played on an old guitar about the empty space where you used to work. I walk the empty rooms, the ghosts are everywhere, of all the silent promises they used to hang in the air. We were a story written in a gentle, simple tune. Now it's just an ending underneath the silent moon. I'm picking at the strings, trying to find a reason why you couldn't even give me one last final sigh. Just a simple silent exit, the quiet turning of the page, leaving me alone here in this lonely empty cave. The quiet is a weapon, the silence is a gun, the damage done before the day had even begun. And the hardest part of all the pain that I have faced was the clean, quiet exit, leaving not a single trace. Oh, goodbye without a word is the cruelest way to break a heart. A silent, sudden tearing, ripping us apart. No final fight, no bitter, angry sound, just the quiet devastation on this hallowed ground. A folk song lament played on an old guitar about the empty space where you used to work. I'd rather have the shouting, I'd rather have the pain than the quiet, simple silence of the endless rain. You just vanished from my life, no final plea, no fight, just a cold goodbye without a single word that night. Goodbye without a word, the quietest sound I've ever heard. Just the silence, just the goodbye. The radio is playing 100 different songs, but none of them can fix where my lonely soul belongs. They fill the silent room, but leave the quiet space where I used to hear your voice. Your gentle, soft embrace. My mind is replaying every single word you said. A perfect, beautiful memory living in my head. I close my eyes and listen. I try to hold on fast to the one thing that I hoped would finally last. The silence is a monster growing in the dark, but your voice is a whisper, a single lonely spark. And I'm fighting hard, baby, fighting just to hear the most beautiful sound that I held so dear. Oh, I miss your voice, a gentle, quiet sound, the sweetest melody that I have ever found. It lives inside my memories, a permanent tune underneath the pale and quiet silver moon. It's the only ghost that I can bear to face, a quiet, soft reminder of your beautiful embrace. I found an old voicemail. I play it now and then, just to hear you laughing, just to hear you again. It's a simple recording full of static and a noise, but it's the only access to all my buried joys. The world outside is moving, the time is ticking fast, but I'm stuck here in the past, built to finally last. In this quiet room, holding on to every single trace of the sound of your voice, the beauty of your face. The silence is a monster growing in the dark, but your voice is a whisper, a single lonely spark. And I'm fighting hard, baby, fighting just to hear the most beautiful sound that I held so dear. Oh, I miss your voice, a gentle, quiet sound, the sweetest melody that I have ever found. It lives inside my memories, a permanent tune underneath the pale and quiet silver moon. It's the only ghost that I can bear to face, a quiet, soft reminder of your beautiful embrace. Maybe the world moves on, maybe I should too, but I'm holding on to the quiet sound of you. It's a lonely fight, but it's a fight I'll always keep. The gentle voice of love while the world's asleep. I miss your voice, the quiet sound, always around. I miss your voice. The world outside is moving at a reckless, sudden pace, while I'm a silent statue anchored to this place. The place you used to meet me, the street we used to own, now just a painful corner where I sit here all alone. They say that moving on is the only way to heal, but they don't understand the simple way I feel. That half of me is with you, wherever you have gone, while I'm just navigating this quiet, lonely The quiet is a reminder that you found a different way, a future full of color in a world of silent gray. And I'm just here in the stillness, watching you disappear. A painful, sharp reality, a constant, heavy fear. Oh, I was left behind when you chased the sun. The race was over before it had begun. You took the future, you took the beautiful light, and left me in the darkness of an endless, lonely night. It's a heartbreaking ballad, a story I can't change. Being the one who stayed while you rearranged your life and world and dreams without a single tear, while I'm just left behind, living with the fear. I see your face in pictures, you're smiling, you're free. It's a cruel and painful thing for the world to let me see. You found a brand new life, a brand new simple joy, while I'm just playing with the fragments of a broken toy. We were a simple story, written in the sand, now washed away by the ocean in a different land. You found a new beginning, a reason to ignite, while I'm just stuck here in the middle of the fight. The quiet is a reminder that you found a different way, a future full of color in a world of silent gray. And I'm just here in the stillness, watching you disappear. A painful, sharp reality, a constant, heavy fear. Oh, I was left behind when you chased the sun. The race was over before it had begun. You took the future, you took the beautiful light, and left me in the darkness of an endless, lonely night. It's a heartbreaking ballad, a story I can't change. Being the one who stayed while you rearranged your life and world and dreams without a single tear, while I'm just left behind, living with the fear. Maybe staying here is my only choice. A quiet, lonely battle without a single voice. But it hurts to be the one who didn't fly, the one who stayed behind to watch the love just die. Left behind, you left me here with the fear. Left behind, the lights are on the street, the world is moving fast, but something in this house was never built to last. It wasn't an explosion, a sudden angry fight, just a slow, sad dimming of a beautiful light. We stopped holding hands, we stopped sharing dreams, we started navigating separate in silent streams. The words got shorter, the truth began to hide, and the quiet understanding settled in our stride. Distance grew so subtle, a quiet kind of space, a simple painful memory you cannot erase. The fire turned to ember, the heat began to die, and we just kept pretending we could reach the sky. Oh, love fades away like a cruel and quiet lie, a slow, sad ending underneath an empty sky. No sudden crash, no final bitter end, just the painful realization we can't pretend. It's a pop ballad playing a story we can't say, watching the love we built just fade away. I see you reading a book lost in a different world. 1,000 silent flags that you have subtly unfurled. You're here, but you're not here. The absence is so clear. A different kind of loss, a different kind of fear than the anger and the shouting. The dramatic final blow is the subtle silent sadness that starts to slowly grow. The spark is out now, the fire's gonna ash. A slow, sad crumble, not a sudden painful crash. The distance grew so subtle, a quiet kind of space. A simple, painful memory you cannot erase. The fire turned to ember, the heat began to die, and we just kept pretending we could reach the sky. Oh, love fades away like a cruel and quiet lie. A slow, sad ending underneath an empty sky. No sudden crash, no final bitter end, just a painful realization we can't pretend. It's a pop ballad play in a story we can't save, watching the love we built just fade away. Maybe we could have fought for it, maybe we could have tried, but the will was gone, there was nowhere left to hide. Just the quiet acceptance of the final simple truth, the slow sad ending of our beautiful youth. Love fades away, just fades away. The silent grave, it fades away.